Appealing to the romanticism of traveling and pursuing engineering excellence, cars have been the apple of almost everyone's eye since they were first made. Over the years, some incredibly beautiful vehicles, inspired by some of the most renowned automotive architects, have left their mark on the world. From the most powerful vehicles to the most attractive ones, choosing the most beautiful cars in history is one of the most difficult tasks in the world. Make sure to watch the video till the end as we tell you about 10 of the most beautiful cars ever made. Number 10. Facel II, 1962. On number 10 is the Facel II. Advertised as the fastest four-seater car in the world back then, the powerful and sleek vehicle came with a 6.3-liter Chrysler V8 engine, claiming a top speed of 135 miles per hour. The Facel II was best renowned for the elegance of its aluminum coachwork. This car was famous among the biggest and most popular people of that time, such as Pablo Picasso, Christian Dior, Tony Curtis, Princess Grace of Monaco, and Frank Sinatra, to name a few. Sadly, the automotive company just built 180 specimens of the Facel II as Facel Vega, the French manufacturer, went out of business in 1964. Number 9. Ferrari GTO. Styled by innovative auto designers like Giotto Bizzarini and Sergio Scaglietti, the Ferrari 250 GTO is one of the most legendary cars ever made. This car was produced and sold by Ferrari between the years 1962 and 1964. The car boasts a sleek body style and lovely looks along with a powerful 3.0-liter V12 engine, which generated 300 horsepower. With a top speed of 158 miles per hour, it took about 6 seconds to accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour. Even though the car was one of the most expensive during its time, it was still one of the most loved Ferraris of all time. Number 8. 1954 Jaguar XK120. The early 1950s saw Jaguar on the verge of its first 2 Le Mans victories, and the company was anxious to capitalize on the growing post-war demand for luxury and good times. Consequently, the company built a swoopy 2-seat roadster at the 1954 London Motor Show that was initially intended to serve as a showcase for its brand-new XK 6-cylinder engine. The XK120, which gets its name from the car's top speed of 120 miles per hour, got massive admiration from the public due to its beauty and unique design that it went into production right away. Furthermore, the XK120 grew into the XK140 and XK150 models and served as the forerunner to the E-Type. It was available as a roadster as well as in fixed and drop-head coupe configuration. Number 7. Aston Martin Valkyrie 2021. Exterior designs for ultra-high-power cars are frequently more concerned with performance than with aesthetics. However, the Aston Martin Valkyrie transcends this consensus by managing to appear stunning while including technologies that wouldn't look out of place on a cutting-edge jet fighter. The Valkyrie's carefully finessed curves are as jaw-droppingly beautiful as you'd expect from any contemporary Aston road car. It is a machine designed primarily to cleave the air in the manner of an F1 car, and it features an incredible cutaway Venturi effect underfloor to go with its mind-blowing powerful circa 1000 bhp V12 engine. This car is arguably one of the most beautiful cars ever made. Number 6. Ferrari 458 Italia. On number 6, we have the Ferrari 458 Italia. This is arguably one of the most beautiful Ferraris in its classic pure red color. As the formal replacement for the F430s, the 458 Italia was created on a completely new basis. Pininfarina created it with the know-how and innovations gained from Formula One. As a result, very few road vehicles can compete with this mid-engined Ferrari and its convertible companion, the 458 Spyder. Its enormous V8 engine generates 562 horsepower when connected to a 7-speed dual-clutch transmission. This car was able to achieve a top speed of 210 miles per hour, making it one of the most adored Ferraris of all time. Enjoying the video? Make sure to click on the like button. and if you have any questions, feel free to ask them in the comments section below. Number 5. Bugatti Type 57 Atlantic. Following the 1935 Paris Salon debut of Jean Bugatti's comparable aerolith show car, the Bugatti Type 57 was built. The prototype's body was made of the magnesium alloy Electron, which could not be welded yet was lightweight and combustible at high temperatures. Instead, body panels were glued, with the fasteners clearly visible on the car's famous dorsal fin. The bodies of the 4 Atlantic coupes made to resemble the aerolith were made of aluminum, but the rivets could still be seen. This swoopingly fendered and finned coupe variant of the Bugatti Type 57 touring car was insanely beautiful and was much hyped among the elites of the time. Number 4. Aston Martin DB5. There are many reasons why the Aston Martin is well known. Although not the first, the DB5 is the most well-known James Bond car, and like all other vehicles ever seen in the 007 flicks, it's extremely stunning. The car stands out for its top-notch mechanical features and commanding design. The Carrozzeria Touring Superleggera designed British luxury Grand Tourer had a maximum power output of 282 horsepower. Being introduced for the first time in 1963, the DB5 seemed fairly fast with a top speed of 143 miles per hour. Number 3. 1959 Cadillac Eldorado. Things don't get much better for fans of finned Americana than the 1959 introduced 4th-generation Cadillac Eldorado series. First off, there aren't many larger automobile fins, and in the case of the enormous Eldorado land yacht, they provided the ideal mounting location for Cadillac's recognizable rocket tail lamps. Perhaps a tad extravagant for certain tastes, but sales of the 5.7-meter, 2.4-ton convertible proved that the Eldorado helped many people realize their American dream. In 1959, Caddy represented a change to a broader, lower stance than its predecessors, motivated by the success of a similar design transition at Chrysler. Number 2. Jaguar E-Type. The second in our list for beautiful cars ever made is Jaguar E-Type. Nobody would dare to dispute Enzo Ferrari's claim that the E-Type is the most beautiful car ever produced. This great aesthetic creation had a long, sweeping bonnet along with a simple yet effective grille. These two features gave Jaguar E-Type a distinctive shape that has never been seen before in the automobile industry. Apart from that, everyone would get excited and would want to keep the top down to see the interior's gorgeous red leather decor in this car. It came with a 272 horsepower engine that generates 304 foot-pounds of torque at 3,600 RPM power. It also has a 4-speed manual transmission paired with the engine to provide an excellent driving experience. Number 1. The 1960 Ferrari 250 GT California Spyder. Ferrari has a long history of building stunning cars, but the Ferrari 250 GT California Spyder, with its exquisite open 2-seater body designed by the coach-building masters at Scaglietti, is one of the most sought-after models ever. This California variant, as its name suggests, was created for the US market. A long-wheelbase model debuted in 1957 and was subsequently replaced by a short-wheelbase model even lovelier in 1960, which benefited from disc brakes and an upgraded 276 horsepower version of the V12. The 250 GT model's exquisite design and shape has earned it a lot of praise over the years. That's it from today's video. We hope you enjoyed the content of the video. If you did, show some love and hit that like button. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you never miss out on any of the amazing videos we have in store for you.